So, turns out my headphone port isn't going out, it's these. So hope no one got too attached to the orange boys. Cause, now I gotta pretend that I'm a reaction channel. Cause Logan Paul cut my ads. There's multiplayer in this? Why is my computer out so far? I know! You're excited! Back in there! So, while I wait for like 16 years for friends to send me video files that I need, I guess I'll record some more solo stuff.
Start by offering my apologies for my blunt way of writing. I can but say in excuse of it that I am more accustomed to handle a rifle than a pen. I am no stranger to exaggeration, yet however unlikely the tale I'm about to tell might seem to you, it is how I remember it. For I've learned the hard way that all things live forever. Oh, at times, they sleep. A great name can be an even greater burden. My special talent to attract problems just kicked in. Another thing it seems that I've inherited from my famous ancestor.
We sure picked a lovely day to meet your ex-colleague.
I very much doubt that there is ever a day without a sandstorm around here. And he would probably object to the word colleague. I wasn't a field agent back then, after all. Only intel. The nagging voice of bureaucracy, as he so eloquently put it.
In any case, I'm sure he'll be worth the trouble.
You're seldom wrong, Professor. But today might be just one of those days. Hey, stop!
You're a Nazi? You're the guy from Call of Juarez?
You should pick your drivers more carefully around these parts.
Professor, meet James Lee Quatermain.
What?
I thought you'd be more the magazine type.
Yeah, they came with the flat. Since you've come all this way to find me, I guess you don't just want my great-grandfather's compass for your personal collection.
No, it's of vital importance to our mission. Thus to the fate of our nation.
What nation?
I think the price just went up.
But more importantly, I want you to join our mission, Mr. Quatermain.
Look, Professor, I called a couple of old friends and did some background checks on your little agency. I'm not really interested in that mythical nonsense you guys investigate. So I'm afraid...
What is happening?
My own, Mr. Quatermain.
It's like Indiana Jones the soap opera.
Gamblers notorious as yourself could use some extra cash. And Agent Goodwin could use someone with experience out there to watch our back.
Ah. Sunlight, bright.
Here, this belonged to your great-grandfather. You'll need it.
This is gonna cost you. I hope you know that.
Considering that this is the 1940s, because...
Oh, what the hell. Just let me finish my breakfast.
Could you not try and saw through your hands right now? Like, literally anything else can happen.
Alan Quatermain. His name, a byword for adventure. and my main source of income. A lot of people paid good money to say they traveled with a quantum. And I did whatever anyone would pay me for. Even played babysitter for a greenhorn agent.
Our informant among the Nazis briefed us that they tried to get into the temple. Failed to open the gate to the inner
This is
sanctum.
the
They
1940s.
left, but we're sure they will return. Where they
Or
failed,
30s to
we
40s.
have to
Just
succeed.
remember
So
the
his
deal.
great-grandfather
I get you
would have
in,
been
I
like
get you
early
out.
1800s.
And that's my role done. You get
Like
your artifact.
early.
I get the key.
Spoken like a true hero.
Spoken like someone who's worked for Uncle Sam before. He considered all this to be a trap.
Our informant's been leaking viable data to us under the alias Shepherd for months now. We can trust him.
Sure, if you say so.
We have to be careful. You remember my driver? The Arab who tried to steal my
Jeez,
land?
you're racist.
He was part of a tribe of thieves who believe Egypt's cultural heritage is theirs to plunder.
When clearly, we all know that's Uncle Sam's job.
Okay. Cigar.
We go in, get what we came here for, and get out.
I like the sound
Careful.
of
That does not look natural. She's also a Nazi. She's using a Luger or Walter P-38. Typically issued to German officers.
that. I don't like the sound of that.
What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, this game is almost as good as Tomato Jones. Why are they? What? I mean, these guns are clearly supposed to be the Russian PBS variants, but why are they in Egypt? Why do the Arabs have Russian weapons that don't exist yet? Why is any of this happening? What is this? Okay. What is happening right now?
But what's inside this temple might change that. Have you any idea what might be inside the sanctuary?
Dead people?
Only one of the most powerful artifacts to be found in the written histories of man.
Oh, thanks, tutorial.
Heart of Atlantis.
Could you not saw off your fingers? Oh! Looks like the Nazis didn't pay their electric bill. Oh, it's self-aware.
Perceptive, I see.
So what is it about this jewel, anyway?
The tear of Isis. According to legend, the goddess Isis husband Osiris. When she
Okay, let me rephrase that. Why do we need to bring it here?
if my research is correct, the tear of Isis will allow us to open the gate to the inner sanctuary.
You're racist and you're helping the Islamic State uprising that doesn't happen for another 70 years? What is this game? So yeah, what does
Ready,
Atlantis
Courtenay?
have to do
Then
with
the honors.
Egypt? Atlantis was Wasn't
belongs
Atlantis...
in a museum.
Ah!
It belongs to a bank account.
It's the Cross of Coronado. It belongs in a museum. So do you! Oh, the game's self-aware.
To be a crazy liar, with his tales of African spirits and ancient beasts lurking in the dark. I was one of them. But life has a way of changing your perspective.
Ich habe bereits 12 Männer da hineingeschickt. Nicht einer ist wieder herausgekommen.
Hey, Richtofen. How are things? Apparently I'm playing as Dempsey.
Weiteren Verluste leisten.
I guess.
Aber die Tore sind offen. Wir sind so gut wie am Ziel.
Yeah, I don't think that that's actual Deutsch.
Good morning, Mr. Quatermain. Always a pleasure to meet a man of such
Okay.
circumstances.
Get back. Back.
Get your hands off me, you filthy primate!
You're one of them. That's the twist of the game! She's one of them, but they were so heavy-handed about it, I got it right away! I mean, yes, they're plagiarizing Indiana Jones here. It's supposed to be like a parody of sorts, but...
Just a quick trip to the temple, she said. In and out in a second, she said.
That's what she said. Don't step on the serpents. So walk the Eye of Horus. Why did I need my notepad for that? Just like in Skyrim. The Eye of Horus. Why are we in Egypt? Okay, tutorial. This game expects you to, you know, speed run the reading part of it.
Great. The same symbol nonsense, like in Alan's notebook. Maybe.
What is that? Oh, don't step on the serpent. Set them both to the eye? What? Was that the... Wait a minute. Okay. I thought that was the... What am I supposed to learn from this? Also, why would a Nazi have 2 Webleys? Why am I... What? What? Excuse me. What? Cat! Wait a minute. Okay, there is 12.
Those boards look like a job for my old pal, Brute.
Good job that Nazi fell in the pit. He's fallen in the pit. God King Ramses? Nice feet.
Who do I have to shoot to stop that thing? Or what?
Seriously? They're gonna deal splash damage? Seriously? What? Great. Welcome to Vault 1. Where am I?
There must be a way out of here. Maybe there's something about it in the old man's notebook. A wiser man would probably not mess with an ancient mechanism of a culture famous for its death traps.
We were going for that whole Uncharted feel with the puzzles. And you needed the journal to solve the puzzles. Except in the form of Nathan Drake, there actually is an element to a historical ancestor. If his last name was James, you could write it off as being Jesse James. But it's not. There's something to be said about making up your own character, but in the context of what you set up, you really needed to pull from history.
This must be our esteemed host, the pharaoh with a flair for the dramatic.
Bravo, Mr. Quarterman. This is the second time you've helped us today. Now, if you would please step away from the tomb and allow me to take care of the heart.
Careful! According to my research, the tomb can trigger this entire room to collapse.
She's a Nazi.
Empty? Why is it empty? What did you do with it?
No magic heart inside. Not even a magic appendix.
Fool! The heart of Atlantis is power beyond belief, forged by the greatest civilization ever to walk the earth.
The Germans?
Must be here. It has to be.
I mean, that's what you would believe.
I don't understand.
You, smart girl, help the doctor.
Over my dead body.
You have a gun in the holster, lady.
Hauptsturmführer Stein would be happy to oblige such a request.
All right, all right. A broken heart can never beat. It binds. A starving or maybe famished king? I can't make out the rest. Something about the leg of a guide?
And again, you prove to be of great help, Fräulein Goodwin. Anubis, the Emerald God. He accompanied the pharaohs on their last journey. Even the embalmers wore his mask. A man with the head of a jackal.
You talk too much.
What?
That's just one part. Its guardians must have divided it up. But where did they put the other half?
Well, I guess we tried. Time to head home, everybody. Great job.
Not so fast, Mr. Quarterman. Fräulein Goodwin, would you please be so kind and put the fragment into the shrine over there? I'd do it myself, but there may well be more traps.
What? I made modern art!
Stellar constellations. Hauptsturmführer, I think we are ready to leave.
Good. Auf Wiedersehen, Quartermain.
I love how they're not Nazis, they're the X faction.
Take Fräulein Goodwin and get out of here. It will get ugly in here. Take this. You'll need both. Now run. I am the shepherd. Stein trusts me, and I would like to keep it that way. So go.
What?
What the?
Now we've walked. Now we've walked. Oh, it's Alan Wake!
How did you make that flash flashlight shines so bright?
Just pressed a button. Whatever that thing was, though, it sure didn't enjoy it any.
Really?
A mummy awoken from its age-old slumber. Maybe you should reconsider your great-grandfather's writings.
Maybe those mummies should reconsider going back to sleep.
I just pressed a button. Left Alt! It's amazing!
Dead end.
Oh.
I think we have a problem.
Interact.
I don't like this. Quatermain, help! I'm slipping!
Hold on! Give me your hand!
Ow, my bones.
Time to earn my pay.
In the Latin alphabet, Jehovah begins with an I. What? Whenever you try to move, it cancels out the tutorials. Oh. It's not like there was anything over there. Quatermain crouches. Like a human. What?
Again, in English, please. Is it your right or mine? For saving your life? Hey, don't mention it.
I can't appreciate the fact that, you know, dual wielding, he has to reload every one of them, you know, individually. And that there's animations for that. It doesn't just kind of disappear and then come back. A lot of games don't do that. Puzzle Purge. What?
Here's me all out of space.
I need some more things to put. But I need another thing to put. No. Ally?
Right. What now?
Come on, no time for sightseeing.
Okay, how are you doing that in heels? Don't be the older brother from Call of Juarez.
Well, that was fun.
We have to move.
That's the sound of a board breaking.
Get ready!
Sippo and throw down some Dynamite at the X-Clan that are clearly not Nazis. Because, you know, people haven't been censored in the gaming industry by using Nazis since, like, the 1980s. Okay. Double-barrel shotguns! They got the name of the Car 98K right. But they couldn't get the MG42. It's not the MG34. Okay. Why? I haven't needed the notepad for anything.
Let's get
Double barrel shotguns, go! Okay, what? This puzzle broke and I spent literally 30... I can't say literally. It's like, Leafy did kill it. I can't say it anymore. Everyone's gonna die. But no, seriously. I couldn't solve this puzzle and it's super broken and the rest of the game that I played was really dumb. But at least I got some enjoyment out of it and hopefully you did too. So I'm gonna leave this here and hope that no one notices that I recorded this and put it almost all together when I was waiting for Cole to send me footage for Prop Hunt. That was a long time ago. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you whenever that is. It's way too hot in here, so I had to do this at like 6 a.m. And, ugh. Enjoy this cute dog for the remainder of the time. And I'm snapping my hat while I'm recording audio. That's how you do it.